our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. The action coming to you from New Orleans, where the Pelicans will be hosting the series tonight up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they were unable to take Game 3. Tonight, another chance to steal one on the road. We'll see if they have what it takes. You know, even though they trailed 2-1 in the series, if they take Game 4 here on the road, Kenny, do you think that they recapture the momentum, if there is such a thing?
I mean, they can capture the momentum, but, you know, their attitude needs to be just one game at a time. Don't rush. Try to get this win, and then that does give them home court advantage, and that's a big factor.
Ernie, momentum, schmomentum, it's not much of a factor, especially if you're trying to protect the home court. But each game is getting more and more critical. Just got to step up and play, Ernie.
Do you recall ever playing more than one game at a time?
Or I never had some momentum either.
I don't understand your question,
well,
sir.
It's always you got to
play
one
game
at a time.
Yeah.
Who's ever played more than one game at a time?
Me, AAU, double headers.
Not at one time.
Not at a time.
Yeah,
you're playing one game and then you're playing the next game.
Actually, I did one time because I was playing on 13, 14-year-olds, so I would play, tell them I got to go to the bathroom, go to the other court and dominate, then come back. I had 50 points in one half one time.
He's the only guy who's played more than one game at a time.
See you next time, folks.
You know I'm laughing.
I can see that happening.
I've done that with a kid.
With Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. You look at the Pelicans. And as we get rolling here, guys, any thoughts about this New Orleans team?
Yeah, this one's huge, guys. I mean, every game in the playoffs is big, but this one just feels bigger from an emotional standpoint. You get the victory, you go up 3-1, and you have a virtual stranglehold on this series.
Yeah, it's amazing how a game in a series can change things drastically. I mean, they can't afford to lose this one. Not here at home, because it completely could change the way the series looks. They did so well to swipe home court advantage. Boy, they don't want to give it back now.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the point. Now Shumpert, following Tyreek Evans' three-point attempt. Nobody near Irving. LeBron against Davis. James kicks to Mozgov. Stolen by Gordon. The dish to Pondexter. The shot is off. Shumpert with some nice D. And here's Cleveland. They come off the loss on Friday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Gordon kicks to Davis. Puts up the baby hook.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and she'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Pelicans shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Davis.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Evans against Irving. To the inside, Mozgov, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Love can't hit. On defense, Cleveland. Earlier, Dorisburg spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
We talked about their standing in this series at this point, and he seemed pleased but cautiously optimistic. He said it is nice to be 2 games away from being called an NBA champion, but we still have work to do if we want to get to that point. A win here, though, and they'll be even closer to hoisting that trophy, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Irving after Tyreek Evans has scored. James left side. Love with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Gordon. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Kicks it to Usher. He dishes it to Davis. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Pondexter, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
James with it, picked up by Davis. Mozgov, a screen on Davis. James dishes to Mozgov. Goes back up, and Love finishes off inside. Love's got 5 now.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's Pondexter. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Ashik, the pass to Davis. Good on the triple.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
It's a pick by Love. Irving double team. The drive by LeBron. And it's Mozgov at the elbow. Outside Irving. The 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here's Gordon. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot is good. So it's the Cavaliers now. Irving kicks to LeBron. Fader on the way, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got his first bucket in this one. Evans with it, guarded now by Irving. Evans dishes to Gordon. Davis kicks to Pondexter. Pass to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. No one near James as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Evans. The pass to Davis. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Mozgov. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Shumpert gets a wide open look, and Davis pulls it down.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Evans against Shumpert. Evans attacking. Mozgov with the block. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. James with the ball.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Pondexter the pass to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Back to Davis. Davis with a screen on Shumpert. Gordon. Terrific design on the pick flutter, and he lays it in. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Timofey Mozgov is second. Anthony Davis third.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asha. Cunningham comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Drew Holiday is checked in for Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for Tyreek Evans. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here is Smith. On the wing, Williams. Unloads. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Cole kicks to Ajinça. Pass to Davis. Outside Holiday. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pick by Varejao. Williams attacking. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Cole dishes to Davis. Pass to Cole. He kicks it to Cunningham. Puts it up from 12. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
An even 3-on-3 break. Smith against Holiday. He feeds it to Davis. Cunningham kicks to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft. I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Anthony Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Smith. They get the rebound. The feed now to LeBron. Smith outside. To the paint. Goes back up. It's deflected. Cole's shot is good. Cole's got his first 2 points.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for LeBron. Here's Williams. Pick by Varejao. Williams passes to Varejao. dishes it to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Varejao setting the pick. Puts it up. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pelicans leading by 5. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Here's Cole. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Thompson. Pick by Varejao. Thompson dishes to Smith. But they get it back. It's Williams with the drive. That's good. Williams has got 6 points.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
The screen from Thompson. 34 seconds left to play in the first. And here is Williams. He has 6. A 3. No luck. Pelicans leading by 3. Cunningham kicks to Cole. Now the dish to Anderson. Over to the wing. Here's Cole. It's deflected. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans ahead, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, in part, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, 2 guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Smith, then it's Thompson, and it's Love in at the power forward. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Smith.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Holiday, the pass to Anderson. Gordon against Shumpert. Gordon dishes to Holiday. Kicks to Evans. Pass to Anderson. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Evans missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Irving kicks to Love. Bank shot. No good. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And there's the pass to Evans. And it's good. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Irving drives in, and the shot is good. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Evans, a screen on Shumpert. The kick out to Holiday. Tries again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. Davis is checked in for Drew Holiday. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And James subbed in for Smith. No good on the second free throw.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Irving with it. Evans picks him up. Irving drives in. Kicks it out to James. Back to Irving. On the wing, Shumpert. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Left side, Davis. Lots of room. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shumpert passes to Love. The 10-footer finds the target. Love's got 7 points in the game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's Evans. Davis setting the pick for Gordon. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
James kicks to Shumpert. He dishes it to Love. With the fadeaway. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. And now the Pelicans on the break. Back to Evans. Shumpert against Gordon. Takes it from 10. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
LeBron can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Evans with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for New Orleans. Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. James outside. Down low. Love makes it off the glass. Love's got 9.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Anderson. Eric Gordon on the wing. 5 to shoot. Another one falls for New Orleans. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 5. Pass to James. Up against Davis. Fade away. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Evans outside. Davis with a screen on Irving. Evans attacking. Buries it down low. Evans has got 4 this quarter.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Irving with it. He's got 10. Down low. There's Mozgov. And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Luke Babbitt, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pondexter comes in for Ryan Anderson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Dellavedova's checked in. That's good from Mozgov. New Orleans leading by 4. Evans kicks to Babbitt. Passes it to Pondexter. Here's Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Babbitt dishes to Gordon. Babbitt kicks to Pondexter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The feed to Mozgov. Outside Irving. All alone. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Anthony Davis. Cunningham comes in for Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Tyreek Evans. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving.
All right, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team. Let them hear it.
Here's Pondexter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He kicks to Cole. No luck. Good D by James.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
And both free throws good for Cole.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's LeBron. Picked by Varejau. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Cole. He feeds it to Ajinça. And again, no good by New Orleans. Jefferson attacking, and that one's good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Here's Cole. Dishes it to Cunningham. No good. In and out off the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Jefferson passing it to Varejau. Feeds it to Williams. Varejau setting the pick for Williams. Pick by Varejau. Williams attacking. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And that one's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pick by Varejau. LeBron dishes to Varejau. And it's Dellavedova missing. New Orleans leading by 5. There's a screen, and Cole kicks to Pondexter. There's the dish to Ajinça. Knocks down the 10-footer. Ajinça's got 4 this quarter. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The drive by James, and it's blocked. It's stolen by Jefferson. To the middle, Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Williams. Drew Holiday is checked in for New Orleans. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for James. And Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Williams drops them both.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Here's Cole. Kicks to Ajinça. Puts it up from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Ajinça's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans. Pick by Verejao. Outside Williams. Pick by Verejao. Williams passes to Verejao. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Cannot hit. Nice D from Verejao. The Cavaliers trail by 5, and it's Smith penetrating. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's Cole. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You really got to like how they're getting the ball inside this quarter. They didn't have as much success early in the game, but now they're showing the determination it takes to score the ball inside. You've got to be intentional about that, and they are.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williams kicks to Jefferson. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. No good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Holiday. Smith with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That's good. Smith's got 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Ajinça dishes to Cole. Williams with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 1 second left. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Pelicans lead by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony Davis. And Anthony, based on how the game has been going so far, what's your attitude going to be when you come out to play the second half?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
Anthony, thank you. Guys, it should be all business when you step between the lines.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for New Orleans, they are in a championship battle for every point, every rebound, every loose ball. But it's all worth it if they can finish this game strong and take a commanding 3-1 series advantage. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They haven't gotten to the line enough, and I think that's an area they can improve. They need to be more aggressive. Right now they're hanging in there, but this could change in the second half. They need to challenge defenders and try to control the momentum and get to the foul line a little bit more.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Just a dominating performance in the post by him so far, just tearing them to shreds when he gets it inside.
Yeah, and getting it to him is the only hard part, fellas. I mean, once he has it, he's automatic. Forget about it. He can do work down.
Pelicans leading by 4. Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. Evans and Gordon are the guard set, and it's Ashik in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Irving. Irving double team. James right side. Step back on that one and let it fly.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Pelicans shooting straight 49% from the field. Evans outside. Pass to Gordon. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's LeBron. On the wing, Shumpert. Defended by Gordon. Outside Shumpert. It's good. This game is all even.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Evans against Irving. Gordon goes in. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 14 points for Eric Gordon.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the 2nd. Now here's Evans. He's got 6. The pass to Davis. He dishes it to Pondexter. Davis with a screen on James. Pondexter kicks to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Davis sets a screen. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron for the lead. And that one hits back iron. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Evans kicks to Ashik. Outside Gordon. Pass to Ashik. Evans outside. Clock at 4 to the inside. Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Davis playing very well. He's got 13 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
For New Orleans, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so he hits both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. He said a big part of their focus should be on offensive rebounding, to get bodies to the glass at that end of the floor and work hard for second chance points. He also communicated to his players that he wants to see them consistently feeding the ball into the low post to get their bigs some easy looks. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
The Pelicans call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team. All right, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team. Let them hear it.
Screen by Asik. And they double up Davis. Back to Evans. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Love with the screen on Gordon. Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there. Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Now, here is Irving. Evans with the steal. Davis sets a screen. Shumpert against Evans. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 3. On the wing, Shumpert. Passes it to Mozgov. And he gets it to go. Mozgov's got 8 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Evans outside. Davis sets a screen. Gordon goes in. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And James throws it down.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Now here's Evans. He's got 8. Pondexter kicks to Evans. Davis with a screen on Irving. To the middle. Off the screen. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 3rd rebound on the night. LeBron passes to Irving. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Evans kicks to Asik. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Pondexter. Mozgov covering. Screen by Asik. The shot by Evans. Nobody around. No good off the front iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. LeBron drives in. Here's Shumpert. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pelicans trail. Evans dishes to Asik. Outside Gordon. Here's Davis, and he connects on the jumper. The screen's at the trip. Davis has got 19 points.
Impressive work by Evans setting that nice physical screen.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron is doubled. It's stolen by Davis. Knocked loose and stolen by James. Irving kicks to Love. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Love's got 11 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Evans. 8 points for him. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Evans has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
To the paint, there's Mozgov. Rebound Asik.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Davis sets a screen. The drive by Gordon. To the right side. Three-pointer, Pondexter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Irving double team. Mozgov wide open. He fires. Another miss by Mozgov. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Evans passes to Davis. And there's the feed to Pondexter. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Some changes for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Asik. Holiday comes in for Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Quincy Pondexter. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Davis dishes to Anderson. And he gets it to go. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now here's Davis. 21 points in the game. And Cole kicks to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Some changes for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Davis. And Dante Cunningham subbed in for Tyreek Evans. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside Williams. Here's Dellavedova. James outside. Smith left side. Wide open. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ajinça's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Holiday with it. He's picked up by James. Ajinça with it. Working on Williams. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. The Pelicans have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That free throw, no good.
Take a look at what Agents has done. He has 8 points and a block. Boy, he's been a big contributor in this one.
And it isn't something that they get from him every game, but I tell you what, they got to be loving it today.
Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers trailing. LeBron passes to Smith. LeBron sets the screen for Smith. Out to the wing. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And this game is tied up now. New Orleans has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. They set the pick. Here's Cole. The kick out to Anderson. A 3-ball. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Dellavedova dishes to James. LeBron is doubled for the lead. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Cole, covered by Smith. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Agins got 11 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Stolen by Anderson. And Cole kicks to Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They set the screen. And Cole kicks to Anderson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Dellavedova. James. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. The Pelicans making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Cole. He's covered by Thompson. And Cole kicks to Anderson. 1 second left. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans on top, leading by a point. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 1-point game. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. Irving drives in, and Davis sends it back. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Back to Holiday. And Davis now top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Gordon. But they get it back. Another shot. Evans outside. He feeds it to Gordon. New Orleans moving it around. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Holiday the pass to Gordon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 19 points for Eric Gordon. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving kicks to Jefferson. Back to Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at what Irving's done. 12 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And the first one comes. New Orleans making some changes here. Ashik comes in for Luke Babbitt. And it's Pondexter in for Drew Holiday. Iman Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's off on the second. Pelicans leading by 3. Evans outside. Count that one.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Irving dishes to Jefferson. Fires from 14. He squares up and sinks it. And that's 13 points for Love.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now, here is Irving. Fades. Can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Over Jefferson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for your Pelicans, Anthony Davis. Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one bowls for Davis.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And so he makes both from the line.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Irving misses.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Davis. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Jefferson, and Ashik sends it back. Wow! And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Shumpert in the corner. Five on the clock. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Gordon's running. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
Gordon playing very well. 19 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it. You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line, and on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Good on both.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
Now here's LeBron. Love, no good.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Gordon.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Love the pass to James. Outside jumper. Mozgov, a screen on Gordon. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And here's Evans.
The Pelicans call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. He said nobody but us believed we'd be in this position, and here we are. I'm proud of you guys tonight. Now go finish this thing off.
Thanks, Doris. And Asha kicks to Davis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Back to LeBron. Picked by Mozgov. Irving dishes to James. Mozgov sets a screen for James. But they'll get another chance. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Gordon with it. Guarded now by Irving. Gordon kicks to Pondexter. Dishes it to Asha. Kicks it out to Evans. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. And the Pelicans lead by 13. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Picked by Mozgov. James kicks to Irving. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Gordon, the pass to Evans. Feeds to Asha. The dish to Pondexter. Evans outside. Here's Davis. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 11. James outside. Outside jumper. From the arc. The shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. Gordon with no one around. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Shumpert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, deflects the pass. And they're on the break. Moving it up. Here's Evans. Good D by Irving.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Mozgov. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
New Orleans leading by 9. Evans outside. There's Gordon. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gordon's got 9 points now in the quarter. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. New Orleans making a switch here. Cole's checked in.
Substitution for your Pelicans. Norris Cole.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 11. Kicks it to LeBron. For 3, Love. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Cole kicks to Davis. Here's Cole, guarded by Shumpert. Cole's shot is good. LeBron with it. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 19-7 run. Gordon kicks to Cole. Asik dishes to Cole. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D from Love. The Cavaliers trail by 13. And Shumpert kicks to James. Mozgov passes to Irving. Picked by Mozgov. Irving attacking. Goes up off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And he gets it to go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Pelicans leading by 12. Here's Cole. It's 2-on-1. Here's Irving. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Irving. Here's Cole. Screen by Asik. To the inside and stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. Picked by Mozgov. James dishes to Irving. Off target from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Cole, the pass to Davis. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After LeBron James's miss. Davis with it. He's picked up by James. Davis kicks to Cole. Davis with a screen on Irving. Off the pick. Here's Asik. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the Bucks right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. LeBron outside. Right side jumper. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. 10 points for Amon Shumpert.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
New Orleans gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ashik dishes to Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Mozgov. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for Davis.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans game team. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the court. Your New Orleans
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential. Love outside. Second shot opportunity, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Check out the game for Mozgov. He's got 14 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
At the line for your Pelicans, Norris Cole. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Shooting for New Orleans, Aaron
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
Here's LeBron. Shumpert passes to Irving. And the shot is good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
And it's Smith missing.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Tyreek, what was the focus on strategy for this team coming into tonight's game?
Just playing hard. We had a meeting today as a team, and we just wanted to come in here and play hard with energy. That's where it starts from. And we did a great job that tonight.
Tyreek, thank you. Kevin, amazing what can happen when you play hard.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, he wasn't about to let this moment slip by. That's what great players do. They perform on the biggest stage. And obviously, here in the finals, this is as big as it gets.
He was a monster on the inside for them. His strength and his size came into play so much tonight. And to go along with his physicality, he had a sweet touch around the basket.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.